Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm RJ, and if you don't know it already, I am the short, fat, bald guy that lives in a van down by the river. This 96 Ram wagon, and living it full time and work at a car dealership. Now that's out of the way, let's go and get into the weather in Columbus, because we're coming from the back lot of the dealership. We are currently at 68 degrees. The humidity level is 83%, and the high today is supposed to be 88 with 0% chance of that wet stuff. That just sounds marvelous, don't it? Now that it's out of the way, let's go and get into this stuff. Ow, that's hot. Ooh. But it's so good. Welcome back, everybody. We are dealing with Wednesday. It is Wednesday. I met the new boss yesterday for a brief moment. For some reason, we could never get it together. I was always busy, and he was always talking to somebody. So that's seems par for the course. For some reasons on Tuesdays, I just don't have a lot of free times. And that's just the way it works out in most cases. But yeah, I was pretty running ever since I landed in the dealership yesterday until about 5:45, because I had to take a customer home. I really did, but that's for another thing. He seems okay. We've come from different. We came from similar backgrounds. He did work for AutoNation. He looks like he dipped in. He stepped in it when I dipped out. Kind of odd how we all kind of follow each other's paths. He comes from the same town as Ron. Kind of noticed that on his tag when he drove in yesterday on his Harley. It's a nice hog, if they still use that term. Yesterday was the end of the month. We closed out, and I don't even know what our numbers are. I really don't. Yeah, it's there. Well, let me tell you what it was. So it came in yesterday. What I had ordered was my second fridge. And at the price, I couldn't beat it. I wanted one to do refrigeration instead of freezing, because I'm turning the IceCo into a freezer, dedicated freezer, because I never could get the balance right on meats to cream cheese. It's mainly cream cheese, because after 3 days, my cream cheese would freeze up, and that's never a good thing. Never a good thing. And so I bought this. The name is Set Power. It's a 20 quart, and it's not many features on it, but it don't have to be. It's running off a 12 volt. It's running at, I've got it set at refrigerator temperatures, and I've got things already in it. It cooled down real quick, and it's maintaining like 28 degrees ambient temperature. Because when you're dealing with these portable refrigerators, it's ambient temperature that it goes by. But here's the amazing thing: it only was $149, and I said, "Heck, I'll take a chance and I'll bite." And it showed up, and it's in the van, and it's plugged in, and it's running. So I got the IceCo set as a dedicated freezer. That way I can keep meats and have me a little stock. And I've got the other is a refrigerator. so I can have a normal life somewhat. That's funny. The Dometic, I could do it both ways in the same unit, but now that the Dometic's gone and I don't have a dual zone, because the Dometic wasn't a dual zone, but it seems like you need a dual zone to do what I'm doing. But yeah, it don't take up much space, and it's going to be if it works out, it'll be a welcome addition. The compressor's got a 3-year warranty on it. Everything else has got a 1-year warranty on it. So yeah, for $150, I'll give it a shot. And it ain't been 24 hours yet, but it's working out fine. Yeah, but it's I don't know if you can read that. It's Set Power is the name of the and they got several different models out. And if it works out fine, that's fine. I am all refrigerated out. All refrigerated out. And I've got a place, it's set in there temporarily. When I redo the remodel of the inside permanently with the cabinets my brother Alan's going to build, I'll have a more suitable place for it. But right now it's okay where it's at. That's good stuff. Let's see, what was for dinner last night? I cooked something. Man, my memory is just shot out. The Rinse Kit Pro did wonderful. Tell you what, it's getting cold. It's getting cold. And hopefully that won't... Yeah, it's just getting cold, folks. So that means I got to get started on the interior conversion for the shower. What did I eat for dinner last night? I was going to do some pork cutlets. I really was. And then at the last moment, I changed my mind. I know what it was. I had roasted chicken sandwich with mayonnaise and golden spicy mustard and Swiss cheese on one of them and no cheese on the other. That's what I had. And I had me a yogurt. That's another thing, my yogurt won't freeze no more. And I keep my meat still frozen. So yeah, I think it's gonna work out real good. If not, I own a van with 2 refrigerators. Isn't that special? A little update on Matt. They're gonna keep him on a couple meds, but he's all free and clear. They gave him a good report. The procedure's working. So yeah, good for him. Hats off. Medicine miracles do happen. So that was a bit of good news. I'm sure him and his wife and his family are real ecstatic about that. He probably opened up a beer when he found out. He said one time, you know, he said somebody asked him, said, what kind of beer you drink? And he said, an open one. Makes sense to me. So today is the first day of the month. You start from 0. Last month was, let's just say, crazy as all get out. Great stuff. I really hope this new manager can make something happen. You know, at the beginning of yesterday's video, I took a little video of me getting up from my breakfast table, going for a little walk. I should not have done that, because until that moment, I watched how I got up from that chair, and I watched how I started walking, and until that moment, I didn't look as old as I am. because now I look as old as I am. It's amazing. You don't see yourself doing those things, and your mind is like moving around like I'm in my 30s. But watching it on film, that's a shock, folks. That is a shock. I do not move like I used to. And that's the first time I've did that and really looked at it. So I'm proud of my age. I'm okay with it. But I'm older. And you know, everybody says, oh, you're not old. You're regardless of what you might think, or regardless of how it is, I'm old. I'm old, and I move old. And it's kind of comical, some of the things I can imagine me doing that I was doing, and why people were smiling, because it looked a little goofy. But yeah, I realized yesterday I am my age, and I'm okay with that. The joints aren't as limber as they used to. The muscles aren't as limber as they used to. And I snap, crackle, and pop when I get up and move. As long as I keep moving it, I guess I'll be all right. Oh, you know, we forgot. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. It'll help the algorithm out. Go ahead and do it now. It's free. Absolutely, positively 100% free. And as always, it's hump day. And you know what we got to do? We got to cue the camel. So, cue the camel. Well, folks, thank you for stopping by and having some coffee with me and listening to me ramble. It is October 1st. I can't believe I'm saying that. It's episode 275. Got another one in the can. And moving forward to the end of the year. We might have fireworks. I don't know. It remains to be seen. Beard's looking good, though. Yep, finally. It only took 7 months. I should have never cut it off. Or trimmed it back. But from all of me to all of you, I hope y'all had a wonderful Wednesday, and I hope your Thursday starts out great, because mine's going to be what it is, whatever it's going to be. Be kind to one another. You never know what somebody's going through. Pet your dogs, kiss your wife, call your friends, call your brother, call your mother. Always call your mom. So we'll holler at you tomorrow. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day and evening, however it applies. Bye, y'all.